Yes, ma'am. Okay, so before we get to our frogfish, see this little island right here? There's some there's the sparse areas of like hard bottom and shell, and we've caught a couple pretty good ones on that. At least in practice. We lost a couple good ones. Yeah, I'm just throwing one around. All right.
I think it is.
Oh, I just had one hit it, girl. Do you throw some more ice in it?
He said she used it, and you can. I mean, the water's warm in it right now. Okay.
Got him.
That one?
Yeah, but it's little. I mean, that might be 15, but it's probably just barely 15.
When we catch, put one in, put G-juice and over the ice when needed.
Okay. Yep, look at that. It's 15. Gosh dang, it's little. Actually, the hard spots are about right here. We drifted past them a little bit, I think. That's where that one fish came off, like right out this way.
Okay.
And then just to the, let me look at my thing, yeah.
Do you let the chatter set a second or just start reeling after it hits?
I let it get down and then I start reeling. Is that a 3/8?
Yes.
Yeah, let that one get down a little bit. I think our bigger fish are gonna be in that mat in here. Hear all the brim popping? That little, it's like popcorn kinda.
Oh yeah.
Can you hear it? So that's a little tip when you're looking for mats that are good, right? You wanna hear that brim popping. I'm kind of working us up to where I think there's a lot of fish. Right around, see that green stuff? That next section of, but I thought we might as well, if we're here, fish this stuff too. I haven't fished this real hard. Because look how I'm working it. See how it's not going like this? I'm walking it. I taught Kate how to do that, and that's how she was getting her bites. It's like you're almost walking the dog. Not all pads are created equal. Some have fish, some don't. These ones right here was where all our bites came from yesterday. We're getting to them. That's a good one. Stay on there, stay on there. There we go. Ready? Oh gosh. Oh yeah, here you go, here you go. Yes, nice job. That's a good first fish.
An awesome one.
Yeah.
Oh. Good thing we both caught that.
Oh gosh.
That's what I tell him. I got it in the net.
Nice job, Heather. Thank you. Hey, don't leave me hanging.
Oh, sorry.
That was awesome.
Good job.
Thank you, ma'am. That was fun. I knew these. See, this is what I wanted to do all day yesterday because we're gonna frogfish. That's a good one. I gotta get a longer cord for this GoPro. Keeps coming undone. This is the joys and pains of having to film all day.
Yeah.
It's like, there's parts of it that are so much fun, and there's parts you're like, why do I gotta do this? So we're gonna kind of just work the edges, work the clumps pads. You go, nice, get it in, girl, get it in. You're doing great, you're doing great. I'm gonna grab the, oh my gosh, no, what did you catch? Okay, that's
barely bigger than norm.
That is adorable.
Aww.
Oh,
Well,
look at
to,
Heather.
like hold that out.
All right, hold it way out to the camera. That's my girl Heather right there. You're gonna catch your mama here in a minute. Yeah, you're like, wait a minute, something doesn't feel right. Got one. Get out of the, oh no, it's hung in the pads. I'm gonna lose it. I think I already did lose it. Yeah, I lost it. In there. It didn't look like it was very big. I got it. Yep. I didn't think that fish was very big. Thinking I want to make a move. Alrighty. Can you kind of see the lighter spots in the grass? That's kind of what that's kind of, you want to fish around those big clumps of grass. And anytime you see those hard spots, it usually means those are kind of what we call the holes in the grass. Got one. Good. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Nice job. Thank you. Okay. Put our power poles down. Oh, we're gonna get right on top of the spot. No. Cass, you see that sand up there? My boat's. We're gonna go right on top of the spot, unfortunately. So what I'm fishing up here are brim beds. I'll show you. This is a tough spot to see them, but we're gonna run a bunch of them today. The next spot we go to, you'll be able to see them really good. And I'll show you what they look like. You got good polarized glasses, right? You got your wacky rig? Yeah, I want you to throw that in there. There was schools of like fish that size all over them in practice. See how there's a little bit of shell in there? And see all those little dark spots? See all these waypoints that I've got kind of just scattered on these first. There's another one. Look at that. They're big bass right there. Okay, there's a lot of them here. Oh gosh, those are 3-pounders. That's what I was seeing in practice. There's a couple smaller fish too. I'm gonna power pull here. There's a lot of fish right there.
Yeah.
And I saw several 3-pounders. 3.5. One looked like a 4-pounder. I'm gonna throw a wacky rig too. That's how these fish are. I mean, it's real clear, so it's spooky, right? And they just wanna, we might have to just kind of wait them out a little bit. Yeah, I don't think that's a very big one. No, that's not. There's some little ones in there, but man, there were some good fish in there. You saw that group, that 2 of them, right? And that was on the wacky rig. Do you need a wacky hook that's weightless?
Yeah.
Like this? Here. I got one. Good one. I got it. It's not very big. I don't think that's 15. Nope. You had one. Do you see that? Ah. That fish might eat it again. Throw it back in there. Here's a little trick. Here's a little tip too. Do that again. Swim it. I'm gonna tell you when to stop it. When they miss it, so swim it, swim it, swim it, and when you get to that hole, just let it fall right there. Let it fall. We're probably a little bit too close, but so if they miss it that first time, if you let that fall, honestly, more times than not, then they'll pick.
After we miss it,
Yes. Yep. No. Huh. Okay.
Yeah. That's good.
That's a good one. I didn't think it was that big. I was on the Senko out there. This flat was loaded with them. Do you have a, let me see your hook. Are you feeling like you're getting hung up in the grass a lot with that?
Well, you gave me that weightless one.
But is it I can't remember, is it wacky rig or is it Texas rigged?
Wacky.
Yeah, we gotta rig you up a Texas rig. That's what. Oh, that one thing almost jumped out. on this cover shot hook, I'm gonna do a 4-aught, and this is my favorite hook when you're throwing a Senko on a spinner rod. This is gonna help you fish this bait in the grass and not get hung up in the grass. So every time it gets hung up in the grass, you can't get it off your hook, those fish aren't gonna eat it. The key with this is literally slower the better. Now watch me. So I'm gonna cast a little past you. Okay, I'll let it get down. See that? See my line? Those are brim. Let it get down. I sit here, look around, reel up my slack, and then I'll just pick it up with my rod. There's a little grass on it. If you feel a little grass, you can pop it, but just like that. Yep. Oh, you got him. Do you have a bass? Kill it. You got him. You got him?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't feel him? Okay.
Second.
Huh?
Yeah.
You got him. Reel. Yes. Yes, that's a good one. That's a good one, girl. Keep your right. No, don't horse him. Don't horse him. There you go. Yep. You're good. It's there. You're fine. We're gonna get this fish in. Let's pull up a little bit. No, I think that. Oh, let's see. Oh my! Oh, it's so fat though. There's a bigger one swimming around in there too. And every once in a while, pull up on the bait. There was a really good fish in there though. Those are those dang brim beds I saw. I'll do. Oh, there's that big bass. Cast. Hurry, just right there as far as you can. Oh, just reel it back in. There's a good fish on these ones right here too. The whole key with the brim bed thing is you just can't spook them. And it ain't easy to do. I'm way better at it in my kayak. I did not set the hook at all on that fish. I don't know if that's gonna help me or not. I don't think so. One fish I had was just barely 15, right? Yeah. I'll power pull down real quick. We don't get, yeah, you can still fish all that right there. This actually might help a little bit. Yeah, it will. Okay, I gotta find that fish. That's the only problem. Okay, let's go to those brim beds. I've got a ton of fish on them. So, I feel like we're gonna have to get closer than this because it's really hard to cast. But I can already see fish up there, and I can see them. They can see us. We have to make the absolute longest cast though. Oh, I got one. Oh, it's a good one. Oh my gosh, I didn't know he was on there. Oh. Get out of there. Oh no, get out. Oh my gosh, if I would hook this on a spinning rod, I would have never got this fish out. Come here. Maybe he's not that big. Maybe. Oh, it's a good one. Yeah, I think it's good. Oh gosh. Yes, great net job. Yeah, that's a good one. That is definitely a good one. I did not see, I wasn't even doing anything and he ate it. Shoot, I think I got a decent bag that I'd have in a kayak tournament. These type of fish. Push it. Oh, put it up in the air. Okay, I just pushed it in.
And what did it do?
It's not doing anything.
Okay, hit your button. Is your manual on or is it on?
Do I need to have that thing opened or closed? Yep. That red button, I just pushed it in and it's not doing anything, but my live wells are overflowing. I gotta let water out.
Okay, I bet that thing is recircling though.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're not doing that.
You got him? Get him, she's got one. Get him in. So a little one or a big one? Dang, it's a little one, okay.
Gosh darn it.
I'm just gonna try to do something a little different, see if I can. Oh my gosh. That's not gonna help me. You got that little popper?
Yeah.
No, don't worry about it. This is a small fish. Don't worry about it. Keep yours in there. That was a cool eat though. Pretty far. Okay, try that because that frog, that one just crushed that frog. And what do you say we go back? I think the frogfish might be pretty active. Okay, let's go back to our frogfish. Yep. It's not gonna be big enough. Nope. That's not even anywhere near 15. That was a keeper. Came up and slurped it. Yep. Gosh dang. I've got to never put new line on again. Here we go. Please be a keeper. It's not, I don't think. No, definitely not. That's usually not a good sign because usually the biggest fish in a group bites first. No, that was good.
Yeah, but that was over.
Oh, really? Yeah, tell me that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
It's another little one, I think. Yeah. Those are not what we want. Where's our big fish at?
I think I got one.
Oh, real? Yeah, you do. I see him flashing out there. Is he still on there, keeper?
He's gotta be little.
Did he come off?
He'll keep.
You think he'll keep?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'll definitely keep. Oh, gosh, don't let him get in that grass. There you go. Keep lifting up. Lift up hard. Oh, gosh. Keep reel. You gotta reel. Gotta reel. Oh my gosh, that was a mess, but that will keep. Nice job. That's a nice one. Girl, it might be a 3-pounder. That's definitely a 3-pounder.
Thank you.
Okay. We had a little messy net job there, but that's awesome. Nice job. You gotta get more excited than that. That's bigger than the one you caught yesterday. Yeah, I'm sorry that I did a really bad net job, but we got it.
Well, we kind of got a mess.
Please don't be little. I think it is. No, that'll keep. No, it's probably not gonna keep. Well, I don't know. That might keep. It's gonna be real close. Well, that's probably 15. Yeah, that is 15, just barely. My other one was bigger, but we're gonna have to take it. Awesome. Okay, part of me is thinking we go back to the mouth of Goose Pond and we'll fish. There's usually a lot of fish there, and we're gonna be that close to checking. We can finish the day right there. Get my trolling motor up.
You got it. A hole.
Huh?
You cleared this a hole.
I did. Yeah, I'm good. I can't get my trolling motor up. That GoPro's not good though. Okay guys, so obviously that GoPro I was wearing when I fell off the boat is absolutely fried. because I went in the water, 8 foot of water, did another stupid thing. But really awesome news. One, Kate, the gal that won the trip with me, got second. We just weighed in. I had almost 16 pounds today, even after throwing back probably close to a 3-pounder, thinking I had 5 in there, and I didn't. And look at this, y'all. I placed in my very first boat tournament. I got 3rd. I cannot believe it. And my girl Heather,
Hi.
she caught a good fish today. She learned a lot. She's gonna be a hammer. She works a frog better than a lot of people that I know, and I was super, super proud of her. We had a good time. Her boyfriend was absolutely amazing. Helped call Ranger to help figure out that live well deal, called us back, helped troubleshoot that. I can't even, oh my gosh, you guys. I'm just absolutely over the moon, overwhelmed at how amazing of an experience this is. If I have any ladies out there watching this, high school gals, college gals, whatever age you might be, someone that even wants to try fishing, y'all have got to check out LBA. I'm gonna link their website, all the stuff for them in the bio. You guys, these women were so incredible. They were so helpful. They helped their co-anglers learn. So even if you're a rookie, remember the gal that won the trip with me has never bass fished before in her life and got second at this and learned so much with a sponge. It was an absolutely amazing experience, and I cannot thank these ladies enough for anything. So I want to do a quick little, want to talk to some of the gals real quick that did well, and I'm pretty stoked to have you guys find out what they did. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, so I got the winner of the tournament here. Her name is Heather, and y'all, she dropped an absolute bag yesterday. And I would have swore, I thought in order to put up close to 20 pounds of what she had, which is, that's a dang bag anywhere, I thought she's gonna be offshore, but I'm gonna let her tell you. Heather, I want you to tell these people what you were doing, because it impressed the heck out of me.
So when I was here practicing, I fished both shallow, and I tried the ledges. I kind of thought it was one of those get a ticket. If you got on the ledge, you had to squeeze in and pick a spot. So I decided to look for something no one else was doing shallow. So I went back into a pocket, and basically I was sight fishing, so to speak. I could, when the sun was high, I could see those light spots, and they had shell and they held brim, and then the fish were laying, you know, outside the grass, swimming in and out. And so I would just slowly work a Texas rig speed worm, and that's how I got my bites. It was slow and monotonous, but it worked.
So y'all, she was doing the exact same thing I was, fishing those shallow brim beds, flipping the holes, except she caught them a heck of a lot better than I did, which is very, very, very cool. I'm proud of her. Go check her out on Facebook. This girl's a hammer. When I saw 20 pounds, I'm getting goosebumps right now. Like, that's so, this is what I aspire to be. So thank you, Heather. I appreciate it so much, and have a good rest of the season.
Hope you had a great time.
Okay, guys, we just got back from weigh-in. We both cut a check. We were $1,000 richer. Kate got second. And what's really, really cool, is if you guys saw from day one, Kate, this is literally like your first time bass fishing. And you grow up fishing, but not for this. This is very, very different. I told her a few things on what to do, and I want her to tell you kind of how her day went and how she applied it, because I've never had somebody that has such a, one, that soaks up all the knowledge, and 2, goes and applies it and absolutely crushes it. I'm super proud. So Kate, tell them.
Awesome. So we went out today, and we started with some offshore, which I wasn't really had a lot of offshore, and so I did my best. I ran a chatterbait. Didn't get any bites or anything, but we moved on and went under some bridges, and I got a few there. And then I remembered Kristine telling me to get some stick bait and throw it on there, and a weightless one. I threw it out in those holes, found that perfect spot, and bam, first fish on. And then we headed out in another grass patch, and I sunk another 2, and they're keepers for sure. It was last minute, but it was amazing. It took everything that you said, and I was patient, and I waited and waited. And I think on one of them I wasn't even paying attention, and I was talking, just letting it sit there, and it just took off. I was
Isn't
like,
it funny
oh my
how
gosh.
they do that? I could not be more proud, and she was a sniper back there picking off these fish and just knew exactly what to do. She has an absolute knack for it. Kate, I was so excited that you won that trip and got to come fish with me. Had literally the best time, and I hope you fish more of these tournaments.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Well, you guys, thanks for following along with this. It was a little bit of a hot mess, but we did our best. We had fun. I literally could not be happier with how this ended, with both of us doing well and our first ever boating experience. So more to come soon, y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. God bless.